Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today's video will be a TBR video as well as a currently reading video. The TBR will be for the Tome Topple Readathon, which is hosted by Samantha from Thoughts on Tomes here on Twitter and on YouTube. It is a readathon that is taking place from November 18th, which is this coming Friday, to December 1st, so I think it's like 2 weeks. It is focused around big books, so books that are over 500 pages. There are a bunch of challenges for this readathon, but I don't think I'm doing any of them. Maybe one or two, not sure. I will leave a link to her readathon announcement as well as her TBR video so that you can check out the challenges if you wish to participate. First, I'm going to just show you real quick some of the books that I'm currently reading right now because I'm reading 2 currently. I was actually reading 5 at one point and then I'm like, this is way too much. So I set them aside and I'm like, I'm going to get to them eventually. I'm just not going to work on them right now. The first book I'm currently reading is The Secret Daughter of the Czar by Jennifer Lamb. I've heard some very good things about this book and I picked it up from Book Outlet a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, I'm not really sure, but it is a historical fiction novel set following 3 different characters, 3 women actually, set in different time periods. One is in the present day, one is in I think 1901-ish, and the other one is 1940 something. So yeah, it follows 3 different women and somehow they're all connected. I am actually really enjoying this novel. I thought I wasn't really gonna like it. I am not a huge fan of historical fiction, but you know, I decided to go out of my comfort zone and I am not regretting it in the slightest because I'm really enjoying this. I think it's very intriguing. I think there's a lot of mystery and I love how there's just 3 different perspectives that we can follow, and I can't wait to see how it ends because I heard there's like a twist at the end, so I can't wait. The other book I am currently reading is Winter by Marissa Meyer. Let me get the cover for it. Winter by Marissa Meyer. This is the final book in the Lunar Chronicles series. I have been reading this book since August. I don't know what is taking me so long. I think, about halfway through, maybe a little over. I'm at chapter 47. I'm enjoying it. It's not that I'm not enjoying it. I just never feel like picking it up and I have no idea why. So this is going to take me a little while. Hopefully I can finish it by the end of this year because I don't want to carry it over into the next year. But yeah, I'm currently reading this one. It has taken me forever to read. Now for the books I plan on reading during the Tome Topple Readathon. I plan on trying to read 2 books, but that might not happen because, like I said, they're going to be really big. They're over 500 pages each. So that probably won't happen. Maybe I'll get to one. Maybe I won't even finish that one. I don't know. The point is I'm going to be trying to read a big book because I have so many of these large books. I made a video about books that intimidated me pretty much, and why I haven't picked them up is because of their size and their length. So I need to just get to some of these. The first one I plan on trying to read is Battle Royale by Koshun Takami. I have had this book on my shelf since the beginning of my time here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's been like 6 years, 5 or 6 years. And it's about time I read this book. I have heard really great things about it. I heard it's a little slow in the beginning, but I think it definitely should pick up. It is, from what I've heard, it is the original Hunger Games pretty much, where kids are sent on an island and they have to kill each other until there's only one survivor. So this sounds really good, and I've heard it also is way more gory and intense than Hunger Games. So I definitely want to pick this one up. If you are interested in reading this one with me, let me know, because there is a challenge where you buddy read a book. So let me know if you're interested in reading this one with me, and we can set up some times where we can talk about it and stuff. There's actually 576 pages in this one, so it's a little over 500 pages, but the word, or the size of the words tend to be smaller. So yeah, I can't wait. And then the second book I'm going to try to read during the Tome Topple Readathon is Elantris by Brandon Sanderson. This is actually his debut novel, so I figured I should try to read this one before I read any more of his other ones. I loved the first Mistborn book by him, and I loved Warbreaker by him. Both of them were absolutely amazing. I also have Steelheart, The Arithmetist, and the next 2 books in the Mistborn series. And I have yet to read them, but I am so excited to, because I love them, or I loved Warbreaker and First Mistborn, Final Empire, and I just really need to get into more of his books, and I figured I should read Elantris because it is his debut, it's his first novel. It is also part of a series, although the other 2 books are not out yet. I believe I looked on Goodreads, and it said that the second book won't be coming out until like 2020. If you're interested, it seems like this is about, obviously, magic, because Brandon Sanderson has loads of different magic systems, but it seems like people get transformed into demigods, and they're able to use magic, and then something happens to that magic, and then the city, which is Elantris, kind of starts to crumble, and then a princess arrives that will hopefully save them by marrying their prince or whatever, but somehow her betrothed is dead. I don't know. She still wants to try to save them, something like that. And the last line on the back is "Magic lives." So this seems really interesting. I love his writing, like I said. This one, let's see how long this one is. Not including the glossary and stuff in the back, this one's 615 pages. And the words, if you know the UK editions, are really close together. But I can't wait to read it. If you're also interested in reading this one with me, let me know. I will try to accommodate people and try to read them at the same time, maybe. This is my first time participating in the Tome Topple Readathon. I'm so excited to be participating in it because, like I said before, I have a lot of big books and I need to get to them. It'll also give me a jump start on my 2017 reading goal because even though I'm not done with my reading goal this year, which is 50 books, I think I still need to read 8 books or so. Even though I'm not done with that, I'm already thinking about my next goal, which in 2017, I think I'm going to lower it. I think I'm going to give it like 30 books, and I'm going to try to focus on big books. I think it's going to be a year of really long books, and so I could just get them done because I have a lot, and I just scratched myself. Great! So that's my TBR video for the readathon, as well as some of the books I'm currently reading. Please let me know if you're participating in this readathon. I would love to know. I would love to check out your TBR, and like I said, if you want to read any of these 2 books with me, please comment down below and let me know, because I love to buddy read books. So please like and subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will see you all next time. Bye!